Hello everyone, today we are going to see on IICS tutorial series on scenario based question. How to load the first of record in one target table and second of record into the next target table. Okay, now first we need to know about the concept of this scenario. Now see here we have some certain record it is present, that is source data. Okay, this source data is only we are going to load into the target in two form, that is first of and second of, like that we need to load. Okay, that is we need to segregate the source data. Before moving to that segregating of that source data, first we should know about how many record it is present in our source. Okay, that is total number of the record. So how we can get to know that the total number of record present in our source means we can get to know that with help of that count function. The count function where it is available, the aggregator transformations. With help of the aggregator transformation we can get to know that how many record it is present from our source. Okay, so we need to take that aggregator transformations in our mapping first. Okay, next we need to define our source in the form of the sequence order. Okay, then only we can make the order form. Okay, and we can segregate the data. Okay, second we need to take the, for generating the sequence number we can take the expression transformations, because with the help of the expression transformation we can get the sequence order, we can get it. Okay, next we need to combine these two transformation in one. Okay, so we can take the joiner transformations. So with help of this joiner transformation we can combine the two data in one place, we can combine. Okay, then we need to segregate the data from, okay, two ways, that is first of and second of, like that we need to segregate. Okay, so what we can do, from this joiner we can apply the transformation is called router transformations. With help of this router transformations we can make the first of record and second of record, that is one conditions it's going to the one target and second condition it's going to the second target, like that we can make. So this is like that theoretical way of explanations, because that will be helpful for you how we can create the mapping practically. Okay, first we can take our source and target. The left side I am considering the source and right side I am considering the target one. Okay, this employees data is only we are moving to the target in the form of the first of and second of. That's the reason here I have created the two table for the first of record and for the target 2, that is second of record. Okay, you know that how we can create that the backup table, that is how we can create the new table with help of existing table. Okay, for that I already created that the session. For that I have given the link in the description, please check it, then you can get to know that how we can create the backup table with condition and without conditions. Okay, now see here the table it is getting created. Okay, create table and a table name. As select star from employees, here I have given the where conditions. Okay, false condition I have given, like that second table also it is getting created. Okay, now just I am executing this select star from employees first of. Okay, here there is no record it is present, the record will be available after done the mapping. Now we can do the mapping for the scenarios. First go to new mapping, create the mapping. So once you see the source and target, change the mapping name m underscore emp underscore first of second of. So this is my mapping name. Okay, now take the source here. I already said that we are going to take our source from that Oracle database and object it is employees table, this is my object. Okay, select the data, that is the employees table from the list. Next we need to take the aggregator transformations, because with help of this aggregator transformation we can count the total number of the records present in this employees tables are. Okay. Now take that expressions O underscore total records are. Okay. Take the decimal and click on OK. Now configure the expressions here. Take the built-in functions. In this aggregate we have the count function, it is present. In the place the expression we need to change our the field present in this source employees ID. Validate the expression it is valid. Now click on OK. Now we have taken that expressions, okay, the field we have taken. Second we need to take that output field. Here I am giving that one O underscore dummy. You can get to know that why we are creating this field. Okay. Configure it. Just I am giving that the value for this expression, it is 1. Just validate it, the expression getting valid, then OK. Now we have taken that aggregator transformation. Next we need to take that expressions, because with the expression transformation we need to get the sequence number. Okay. Now just map into the source to that expressions. Maximize this one, go to expression. Here we need to create the field, it is called the variable field we need to create v underscore sequence. So this is my variable field. Okay. Here I am giving that integer values. Click on OK. Configure it. Okay. Here we need to make that sequence v sequence plus 1 plus 1, validate it. Okay, the expression is getting valid. With help of this one we can get that sequence number. Okay, it is in the form of 1 2 3 4 like that we can get that sequence number, we can get it. Okay, in the place of 1 if you make that 100 means you can get that 101 102 103 like that you can get that output. Okay, now click on OK. Now we have taken the sequence number, but this is in the form of that variable field. Now we need to call this variable field into that outside. So how we can call this variable field means with the help of that output port. Okay. Now take that O underscore sequence, make that integer and click on OK. Now just configure your output port. Call this variable sequence here. Okay, validate the expressions and click on OK. Please remember that whenever you are making that the sequence number, first you want to create the variable field. Okay, so with help of this variable field you can create the sequence, because this variable field you can call in this expression transformations only you can call. Okay, the variable field it won't be called in that outside the transformation. Okay, if you are creating that output field means you can call into the some other transformation, you can make the call. Okay, but this variable field we can't able to call into that next transformations. Okay, so that's a reason with help of this variable field we have created that sequence number. Okay, after that if I want to call this sequence number to the next transformations, we need to use that output field here. Okay, then we are going to take that the port, okay, that is name O underscore field, O underscore dummy. So this is my next field I am going to take, okay, integer. Click on OK. Configure it. Here give that value for this one. You can get to know that why I given that the dummy. Okay, why I have created the dummy field, because with help of this dummy field only we are going to join these two transformations. Okay, take the join transformations here. Just map the field. Okay, now go to the incoming field. Here resolve the field name conflict. Okay, Now make the prefix 1. For this aggregator, just I make that AG underscore. Okay, that is renaming the incoming field. Okay, join the conditions. How we are join the conditions? With help of this dummy port only we are going to join dummy field. This field equal to this field we are going to join, that is master of the table we are going to join to the detail with help of this dummy. Okay, and in this advanced option you want to use it sorted input. If you are not making the sorted input, you can get that error, that is invalid mapping. Just enable the sorted input here. Now we can take the transformation router. Okay, with help of this router we can create the group and map into the multiple target. Okay, now create the group here. I am giving the group, it is first of data, it will be moved into this group. Okay, keep remember that you should not give that group name like a first hyphen of, you always give that with help of this underscore. Okay, like that only we want to provide the group name as well as the mapping, everything we need to provide like that. Okay, now configure the expressions. Go to advanced, define the filter conditions. Here take the O underscore sequence. Here take the total number of the record. Total number of the record in the sense, take the field what you have created, that aggregated transformations are. Okay, and divided by 2. Okay, so in this expressions, that is condition, you can make that O underscore sequence less than this count of record divided by 2, otherwise you can take that less than or equal to, but you should not take that equal, because if you are taking the equals means you won't get that exact output. Okay, what we have in the scenarios, based on that we won't get it. Now validate the expression, it is getting valid. Now click on OK. Here also OK. Now this is my first of data, reminding that second of data and all, it will be code into the default group. Okay, now we can go to target, second of data and all, it will be moved into the default group. Next take the target. Here our target connection, it is Oracle TGT. Now take the data here, table. Here what is our target table means, T underscore employees 1 underscore second of. So just copy this table name and paste it here and search it. Now select this table and click on OK. Now go to field mapping. Here source and target both are same, just I am doing that automatic. Okay, next take the second target here. From the left side, just drag and drop, we can get one more target, the map into that group into that second target. Change the target name first of. Okay, now go to target and get the connection as well as get the object here. Here our object name, it is T underscore employees underscore first of. Select the target and click on OK. Next go to the field mapping and map the field. Just automatic and save the mapping. So once the mapping it is getting saved, the mapping it is getting valid, then start to run the mapping. So it will be automatically move into the monitor, that is my job sessions. So we can get the status of the mapping, whether it is success, warning or failed. Refresh your mapping. First it is starting, then it is queue, then it is running, then we can get the status whether it is success or warning or failed. Now see here, from the source we got that total number of the record, it is 105, we got it, okay. And we have, with help of this aggregator, we have created the count of rows. After that we have make that the expression transformations. With help of this expression we have created the sequence number, okay. And we make the joiner, then we make that router, because we are giving the conditions, okay. Based on that the data will be moved into the two target will be moved, okay. So 53 record it will be moved into the one target, and next 52 record it is moved into the second target. Now go to Oracle SQL and just execute the first of data. So now see here, if I execute the first of data, we can get the data, okay. Here see the data, it is starting from that 100 here, okay. So how many record it is present in the first of means 100 means plus 50 if you had means 150 record you can get it. So like that we can get it that, so 150, like that we got the record. Here the total number of the record it is present in the source, it is 105 record it is present, okay. Now just we can retrieve the data from the second of select a star from control V. This is my second of table, okay. Now see here, from the 154 data we got it the second of table, okay. This way we can do the mapping for the scenarios, load into the target into the first of record into the first table and second of record into the next table, okay. Thank you for watching. I felt these sessions will be helpful for you. If you have any questions on Oracle SQL, IICS, Linux, please post the comment in the below. We can discuss on upcoming sessions. Thank you.